Yeah, quick one. Lagos flood, eh? Lagos flood is as a result of government failure. And I can tell you that 70 to 80% of why Lagos is flooding is because of the failure of the government. And there shouldn't be any case of flood in Lagos. Do you understand? Because in the axis where flood is disturbing people today, Lekki, Banana Island, all these Ikoyi and all of that, these axes are very close to the Black Atlantic Ocean. It therefore means that with proper drainage, the waters will be flowing down to this ocean. Now you can't tell me that it's the ocean that is overflowing, that the water is moving down, moving uptown. You understand? It's because the government failed in their own, responsibility to make sure that they redesign that city in such a way that it will benefit, it will help the people. And when you have a government that don't care about the people, is only concerned about making money, then you are in for a very long, a long ride. Lagos, for instance, is making about 2.6 billion annually. Then he's making IGR of 1.87 trillion, I think so. That is what Lagos is making. And guess what? With this amount of money, they are supposed to redesign the whole state in a such a way that it will be modern. But trust me, the people who are in power are not there to make the city work. They are only there to milk the city. And that is why you see all this government failure will continue. And this is people are paying for all of this, but the government is not ready to put everything in check, or is not ready to put those mechanisms that will help, survey this type of situation. And each time you talk, they want to shift their blame to individuals, shift their blame to the people. How can the people who don't have portfolio redesign a city or make laws in the city when those who are vested with that responsibility have everything at their disposal and yet refuse to do something about it? They will tell you that yes, it's the people that are throwing dirt in some of those drainages. Let's say yes, it happens. However, what is the government doing about it? What is the government? What is the system the government have built in order to evacuate some of those dirt away from the drainages? What are the policies like? What is the monitoring policies? Do they clean the drainages every week or every month or every year? What system, what mechanism have the government put in place in order to begin to blame the private individuals? So even though if it is said that the state government, the Lagos state government is doing something, but I can tell you that what they are doing is not enough, because as it stands now, the rich are also crying. And that is what interests me more, because those who feel that let me build my house in Lekki, Ikoyi, Banana Island, and all of this, bros, one day, like this, you will sleep like this. The whole of your house will be submerged in water. It's just the beginning. What you see there is just the beginning. And one thing with water is that the more the water starts flooding a particular area, it won't stop. It won't stop. Every year it will surely flood in that place. If you even skip one year, the following year it will flood. Now the only thing that you can be able to avert that is for you to put some mechanism in check, like constructing a better drainages that can, that can usher this water to the oceans. That's the only way you can save the situation. Otherwise, all this one that they are doing haphazardly, it will not stop anything. So long as your house or your territory have been captured, the flood have entered your territory, next year just anticipate another one. And who knows, maybe next year is going to be very bad. And the report has it that the construction that David Umahi is doing, it contributed to what is going on. Because it's only in Nigeria that you see politicians want to construct road, but none of them is thinking of the environmental factor. They don't construct road and then include this is what's it called, drainages, which they know that the drainages are the only channel through which those water can flow down easily, and therefore it will not even damage the property or the roads that they've built in a short while. But they don't do that. It's difficult, like it's not that rampant for you to see road constructed with drainages. However, even though if they want to construct those drainages, understanding the environmental terrain, you see that some of those drainages are very narrow, in a such a way that if there's a very serious flood, those drainages that don't have the capacity to usher those water away immediately. And you can see that despite the fact that the rain stopped, people were using canoe to sail to sail through that particular place. Despite the fact that the rain stopped, the water still remained there. And guess what? If your building foundation is not strong, trust me, you're going to build another one. Because definitely, so long as water have submerged that building foundation for a very longer period of time, there's going to be a problem. The building is going to receive a very massive hit. So that's just that. When I want to stay for Lagos, make una this. And Lagos was not supposed to be crowded the way it is. It's just that some greedy individuals who don't want to expand the wealth across the country. That's why you see Lagos is being jam packed. Assuming all the airport, the seaport are working, the Warri seaport, the Port Harcourt seaport, the Calabar seaport are already functioning. All of this will be reduced. Population will reduce, and there will be way to reduce it. But the greedy set of individuals have taken over the country, have taken over the state. So everybody, they just need the money, but they don't care about the aftermath of that money, and that's the problem. So please do well to share this video, and we congratulate those who are battling with the issue of flood. We pray that the government will do something about it so that the whole thing will be subsided or be reduced. Thank you and God bless you. Please do well to share this video. If you're not following me in this type of content, please do well to follow me. Bye.